Fab Leonardo, me Nasila did on multimedia, the CEO voice of Salon. Today I come for talk to now, my family, make una continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share to our friends them. As we always try to bring for the latest news what they happen around Salon, whether it be politics or any other news them, what they happen or gossip, what they bring out to una live and direct. So please, my family, don't forget to subscribe and share to our friends them. You wanna touch the bell icon so that you no miss any video we will try for bring out to una. So and so that's also we want make una don't forget also for subscribe to we TikTok channel on TikTok and also on Facebook or Facebook page or the Voice of Salon or also the on Instagram Voice of Salon, please family. And don't forget to share. Okay, thank you now. Tata.
Yes, again, yes, again, yes, again. Yep. Suku, bly. My love wants then the basket. What in the basket? Today, my love wants them something in the baskets. My love wants them something in the basket. Within the basket, I come show unto one. My love wants them agree to in the name of Allah, they agree to in different religions them. I they pray for my Sierra Leone. I they pray for electoral justice. I they pray for bloggers them, the journalists them, and also the people that way they share. And also I they pray for Dr. Samura Kamara and I they pray for brothers and sisters the way then they go up, then they go up and down for spread, for sensitize the people about electoral justice. We they pray for them. Let God make them travel safe and come back safe. So then they go, let God protect them from the evil things them of Maada Bio. My loved ones, them, I come again this morning, today, now the 25th, 11 month, 2025. Today, it don't left exactly a 1 month for the Christmas day. People in day right now, the Christmas na Sierra Leone. Even the fall, where we see them, they eat occasionally. Even the meat, where we see now occasionally. And most of them not going to afford them. Would they pray, let God make una able afford them, and would they pray, let God make this fight where they fight, for let we change the system. We love ones that we trust in Dr. Samura Kamara. Dr. Samura Kamara, they can strengthen this country. Dr. Samura Kamara, na man, na a disciplinary. Na man, we elect the people, elect in country. Na man, we it help you, but if you can ask and say, oh, Dr. Samura Kamara, one help me for something, but make sure say the T way they tell them now they do. Because Dr. Samura Kamara na man way they make follow-ups. Na man way give you job, they make follow-up. Na man way give you money, they make follow-up. The most important help way you want, if you tell and say, you know, get money for your picking school fees. Dr. Samura Kamara, they try and do all kind for make sure say he give. And we give that money we say for school fees and for go pay because if they go now the school go ask if you pay that money. So my love wants them, let we get this clearly, yeah? That's that Dr. Samura Kamara, attribute them, your system. When you say for this, if for B say exactly for this. So that's kind of leadership and I want. My love wants there. Let we stand up. Let we support Dr. Samura Kamara. Let we support the transition. Let we support electoral justice. And then again, let we encourage and ask the international community for let them fast track to this business. We don't want Sierra Leone let it go to war again. We don't want that country let it go to war again. I repeat, we don't want that country let it go to war. Me love wants them. But they pray that far, let that not happen. But me love wants them. I know say the international community, they are there for us. Me love wants the first one I go to start about. What about the implementation? What exactly way they go on? Me love wants them the implementation, the 80 recommendation plus the 5. Me love wants the like they tell you the international community take today, the moral guarantor take today, then they na Sierra Leone. Then they na Sierra Leone for wait for can implement the 5 recommendation. Again, the 80 recommendation, we know we get the understanding say on the 18, they don't implement them of this month. So again, it take some people they say 21 days by law, by this for enact in parliament without any veto. And definitely nobody no go day we go veto them. Like how they say, You not get for pool A or B. What it day, na so it day, they read them, then translate them to the people them, then it be a law, it be an act of 2025. So me love ones that this nothing this way they know why because president on sign the illegal astagfullah. If I call him presidents. The one where they call president is Dr. Samura Kamara. President on sign when a Dr. Samura Kamara and the illegal head of state when a Maada Bio incessant don't sign and the international community themselves don't sign. So nothing not they we then go able change. Let you know about that. You understand? Now it make them say actionable and implementable. We get the TOI, the terms of reference. You understand? So that one it we then see terms of reference, the exact thing within the regulations and the rule and the objectives. That one, we don't pass that stage. So my love ones, let everybody, let we wait, because if they want to before don't sign on the 8th, this recommendation that before don't sign on the 8th, like right now, the international community, then for them do their implementation about the balance we left. Like by now, this month, no for don't done, or for don't get exactly for say we leader, Dr. Samora Kamara, don't become the president of that country. So I want to tell you now, if people are hearing more, waiting there, no, we just wait for how this recommendation, how then go kind of be adopted, how then go come to an act, A-R-T. You understand? So I go be an act where it will be a law for Sierra Leone for early election, present and past one. So my loved ones that we are, we be courage, like how we know say the international community no go let we down. Dr. Samura Kamara no go let we down, and we the bloggers no go let una down. And God no go let una down, and also the people that way then die, then no go let una down, way then spirit then die on this cause. Like how we always they say, what you say, Steve Biko say, he say it is better to die for an idea that we live. He say it better like this tripartite where we depanam. It better let we die for as fly than for left halfway. And then again, he said, than to live for an idea that will die. Or than he said, oh, you know what? This is very dangerous. Let this thing let poil. Let the trapata let poil. Allah get movement. Look now. I know able come out. Look now. I know able go no side. Me competent they go salon. Me they be don't see me pan protest. If I be no way, no regrets. No regret at all, no regret at all. Now, it makes Steve Biko say it is better to die for an idea that will live, than to live for an idea that will die. It's better for let we stand and fight for electoral justice, for let we fight for the democracy, for let we fight for the stolen election. That we'll say, you know what, this thing is too much, it's too long. The waiting is too much. Today, don't make 885 days. 885 days, my love one step. And check each 1 hour, how many seconds they and also how many seconds they on a full day. My loved ones, that each 1 hour we get 3,600 seconds, and each day we get 86,400 seconds. My loved ones, there. We don't patient to 126 weeks and 3 days, 21,400 21,240 hours. We don't patient, we don't patient, we don't patient. The international community wants it today also, after the disputed election, we don't get to the 885 days, we still the wait. We don't try, we don't patient. But again, Englishman say patience has a limit. There are so many limitations on a patient scheme. The terms of my audio today, the topics could be okay, the tripartite, the transition, and let people let them be strong and work together. Let we work together and let we work for the interest of Mama Sierra Leone. At least we don't patient to 84 million, 84 million, 74,000 and 376 with a per weight, seconds. Hold the wait. We love ones that we continue the wait, but let we continue for push and ask Dr. Samora Kamara let a fast track the international community for let them do the needful thing. But again, this all is the so-called executive and the parliaments. From the one, then they for the stop, disrupts, and also deceive the people of Sierra Leone. Then say then win. But now, then say waiting. Then we go left hand so now wait 2028. And people they get mine, they get that they not then sense. But me love ones that I they go wait 2028 because Maada Bio, for true, they don't need a flag bearer. What they need now Julia Jallo now him before can stand for the SLPP in 2030 or 2035. You understand? Because we know, as far as we concern, we know say Dr. Sabora Kamara win the election and we stand on that. And then again, we love once do ya at the big one, allow we continue the patience, allow we continue the push, allow we continue for ask Dr. Samora Kamara and ask and also put the international community for ask them patiently and respectfully for them fast tracks the tripartite and let them bring the implementation. And also, let we patient the documents, what you may understand on the 18th, the documents is on the inside already. So again, today, my loved ones, there we get somebody who got a cocaine leader, head of state, Maada Bio, Usa Ide, even the people of Sierra Leone, even the state house where they give news, they don't know in what about. You understand? We area from Nigeria, we area again from Cyprus, we area again from New York. Now, right now, I think Usa we area again, it is the AU and the EU summits. Usa Ide, my loved ones, them. Eh God, what do we see? Some they say then they Angola, some they say they Luanda, Angola, and the we area now he say what he say again, then say he go there in Luanda, Angola on the 23rd, day before yesterday. His Excellency, the rebel cocaine chief of the Republic of Sierra Leone and chair of ECOWAS Authority of Head of States and Governments has urged African and Europe leaders to embrace a renewable partnership anchor a mutual respect, share responsibility, and genuine equality. He made the call today while addressing the seventh African, African Union, European Union Summit in Luanda, Angola, where you come on to New York, you don't travel. You know, come on. It's just the area. I be wish now. So, Sierra Leone, now this type of individual, this one still waits for 2028, where the 2028 to reach any degree, for nobody win the election. You know, the so-called executive, with their own grassroots, very, they don't understand exactly what they go on. So again, the day they done 2 days here is still the day, they salon, we not even know in what about. In State House News, now they can give information, say, a day na Angola, Rwanda, a summit, we then call on the seventh African Union and European Union Summit. And they say in the chair about equality. Equality there where they kill people. Maada Bio stop deceiving the people. But again, Chijankaba one way, even when you go to the UN, one way, he say Maada Bio no be one hand over power. He say Maada Bio be one force peace before elections. So again, the so-called cocaine head of states, when Maada Bio, he say he profoundly he appreciates the government and the people of Angola for their warm hospitality and commended both the African Union and the European Union for convening this summit as what he described as a critical moment for global affairs. He warned that although the world is more interconnected than ever, he said it is also increasingly fragile and require deeper collaboration across continents. Again, he say, you know, say everything now, internet today, he say, but you need proper collaboration. He dey collaborate with the people of Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone, oh man, what you will do? What kind of useless man this way we get? Every day, not the dinner in country. Look from where he come out. Now the 2 weeks now they go so from one country to another country. Now the only head of state, because he's not the president, he's just our head of state. Our cocaine head of state. He's not even the head of state, the illegal cocaine head of state where they impose himself. He work out from this and that, from that. He say we need deeper collaboration and cross a commitment. Like, you know, say the world is very fragile. Do you know that? So my love wants them. He say in a large African steady progress in democratic governance. But wait, you stole the elections. You are kind of parabolating all over the world with a stolen mandate. How dare you? Are you not ashamed of yourself, man? Talking about democratic governance. You say they could talk about democratic governance. You are not the democratic leader in Sierra Leone. You don't even have any kind of election result. So, Mr. Man, what are you saying here? Are you just trying to mock us, the people of Sierra Leone? Or what? You are telling us as we don't know nothing. We don't know even A or to Z. That's why you are there, shamelessly talking about democracy. Are you a democratic leader? Absolutely no. No, no. That is complete nonsense. This shameless idiot guy called himself Maada Bio. Again, he said it faces a significant challenges, including institutional fragility and unconstitutional change of government. Exactly what we got today in Sierra Leone. We are on the situation of unconstitutional change of democracy, of governance. You change the government because you fail to acknowledge that you lose the election. Even though you acknowledge that, but you don't want to come openly and kind of congratulate Dr. Samura Kamara. He say in the talk about let good governance, let people let them know overthrow. We could overthrow you, boss. I'm very happy to hear that. But again, here you have ECOWAS zero tolerance for coup and stress that sustaining stability require more than condemnation. He say he they talk to the ECOWAS for zero coup. Hey, the man they plot a coup in country, Maada Bio. Are you for real? This guy is a buffoon. He's a nincompoop. He's a Pharisee. He's a satanic individual. Maada Bio is an animal. Maada Bio is an asshole, stupid frex. Maada Bio is destitute. Maada Bio is creating an existential, destabilization in Sierra Leone. We, the people of Sierra Leone, have to focus, have to stand in cohorts, have to be adherent about the challenges ahead. Maada Bio has to be eliminated, either by peace or by force, either dead or alive. We have to do that. Again, they say the Sierra Leone president's illegal ban call for an EU partnership bill on mutual respect, shared responsibility, and equality. Did you respect the people of Sierra Leone? Did you share any responsibility? Do you share any equality? That is wrong, because what we are having here in Sierra Leone today or there, we see people have been chased just because of their dissenting voice. We see people have been eliminated from their respectful jobs just because of their family names, just because of their background, because of their affiliated political groups. They shack them. They remove them from job, from the military, from the police, everywhere. Even in some little companies, even from these so-called investor companies. He said he want to talk about sustainable, stability demand, credible national-owned institution. Oh yeah, you want to talk about credible national-owned institution. And what about our judiciary, the journalists? Or what about the ONS? All this institution has been jeopardized, has been compromised, deceiving the people of Sierra Leone. And then again, turn their backs and open their guns on the people of Sierra Leone. Is that resilience in institution renewing between citizens and the state? We can't live together. The pauper government and the citizens or the citizenaries would never accept you as our leader or as their leader. He declared nothing that West African is determined to shape a future defined by resolving a no crisis. Again, he's talking about Africa, the future, where it define, it not a see, it will determine for say Africa will not go get no problem. But you are creating problem. You lose election. And then again, you say, you know what, I'm not going anywhere. Just go ahead and announce me as the leader. And eventually, when they establish the tripartite, and you have been asked many, many times for you kindly to produce the June 24, 2023 elections. What you just said is alarming. You said, well, you don't have no result. They just declared you, so they should go and ask the ECSL. But what about you? You're supposed to have your own results to prove that you really got the kind of the threshold of the June 24, 2023 elections, whereby you haven't. Again, IGO again is it draw attention to the escalation of terrorism and violence extreme across Africa, reminding the summit that the continent recorded the highest number of terrorism-related deaths globally last year. He emphasized Sierra Leone leadership at the United Nations Security Council in elevating issues such as small arms, proliferation, conflict induced, and then hunger, and then peace in Africa adds to the global agenda. Again, in go ahead again, he draw the attention, you see, terrorism, they escalated, violence they in Africa, and also in continue as a man where they preach peace, where they try for fight terrorism, and also you see Africa that get the highest terrorism death rate globally, the whole world. And then so it emphasized Sierra Leone leadership at the United Nations Security it talk about this issue, shut us about the small arm until we know say 5,000 arms. It say it destroy them, it not destroy them at all. It just keep them, my love wants them. So my love wants them. It try for talk something way no correspond. This Maada Bio. Again, what it try for do? It try for tell the people of Sierra Leone that we don't know nothing. You know what I mean? Because what they go on in country is quite the contrary, the opposite. You know, in reference to what in they preach globally. If they go on a podium, if they talk about the country, in get democracy, in but people they laugh you because they know exactly what is going on or what has been happening in Sierra Leone. You understand? Like the respectful international community. You understand? Like even the EU, they know exactly what has been happening since this 885 days ago. They know exactly what has been going on. They know the misappropriation. They know the irregularity, the manipulation of the June 24, 2023 election. Why dare you sitting down there and then continue lying and lying and lying baselessly? You are the most cheapest, wretched, and stupid individual I've ever seen in my life. Even a 5-year-old boy or a girl will have determined to say, you know what, let me stop lying because, I would be shamed one day because they got the record. They got exactly what I'm doing. They know more than me, in fact. So again, you see the coordinator of the African Union Committee of the C10 on United Nations Security Council reform, the so-called President Bio emphasizing the restructuring a global government system is essential to ensuring a fairness and legitimacy. Oh my God. Are you Do you know what is the meaning of these words? Fairness and legitimacy. You are illegitimate. And you are talking again about fear. Do you fear God? You have been killing so many people here. You stole our elections, and then you destroy our institution, and you destroy our country, our currency, and eventually you destroy the entire image of Sierra Leone. Why that? Sierra Leone is now the hub for Africa trading drugs, illicit drugs. Not the drugs that people would buy, they use it for medication to cure themselves. No, this is a destructive, it's dissolutional drugs. Again, Maada Bio, I think it don't begin the girl, something like they call alopecia, that's second to dementia, you know. But we expect people that when they are at the age of 70 or 70 something, and then they start for Tokam. Then can forget themselves, then can forget it, then they lie, they know they remember things them. So it don't really begin to get that symptoms because it has been a long time that this guy is deceiving himself, you know. It talk again about the reforms of the Security Council, and it is not a favor for Africa. A long overdue but people, some people, they don't even want to hear all these things. But for me, that is my job. I have to continue saying that. Okay. Yep. Let me pause here. The soldiers there, anytime outside you day until you know today, now the 25th, and tomorrow, now the anniversary again, now the 2 years. For we, now the first year, we then kill friends, brother, me brother, like TLK, the pastor, and also the greats who they call here Abbas Tanasi. That is my brother, and we'll make sure say when everything be okay, we will go and pray for them and make them Sarah. The Sarah is hanging. So we go do them by God in power. So again, everybody who say a day, let you just focus. And also let the boot them, so the bad them, so on and so forth. And also the one day we then kill on August the 8th, the 9th, the 10th, the 11th, also with the one day we then kill na Tonko Limba, the one then kill we then kill na Pandeba Road prison. All these killings we get for all the people that we then do them accountable. That TRC in order for work. You understand? Just for left, let go, let go. No. Now it make people and this continue for kill people and get away with that. And we therefore look into the coups them, the fake coups that we don't kill a lot of people in other country. We then so up to today in arrest. So me love ones them, like I say, I continue for talking again. I forget about Maada Bio in trouble, we all know him. Me other message we may get now. Awanka, yes, I see my brother when aka Abuso, where he talk about other things them about the Kamajo Madabio in Kamajo then what it in the plan. But you know what? That's not a young cup of tea. Let me tell when I say the malicious them, the Kamajos there within the threaten the US, the UK and the EU embassy system, then just they disturb themselves. You understand? And like I talked yesterday, if them planner, that's the end of it. That's the end of everything. And I want to tell you, say, me love wants them. With the la go to understand for the I dey see audio where this guy they share up for the answer they talk a bogus. You understand? I regretted that Fode Ansane has made a public asserting claiming that the APC won won the election held on June the 24th, 2023 election. Such remark delivered without any, so it's just like he's just a stupid fool, man. Fode Ansane, now Wunam, they go win elections with all the risks, when they undermine the credibility of this electoral process. And also why, when they undermine the grassroots, when they implicates of this statement, we wunam they against the APC for let the APC let them secure that victory. You, Yansane, you contributed again in political tension and confusion ongoing with the citizenry. Because what? Now you talk say you go stand for the election because without the 2023 elections, you say you know see no success for APC for any future election. You talk na England, you talk na headquarter the APC. So today now you did up and give sermon and give attempts for say, you know what, let them be let them go, let them forget this, we'll get for prepare for 2028. What's preparation what una get for make? What you una do 2023? Where go be the difference? Yeah? When I see even matter you in movement them. Jules Jalo na in support now for go and campaign. Now in support for go the showcase because now in the vice president, but it just mute this guy. We forget about him. So again, for the answer, una executive there, we see what you una go all na poloko about the fundraising, blah blah blah. Oh, una not really one pass the protocol. That one is a lie. And we urge the grassroots, them people there, let we take care of them. But me love wants them. Some of the executive they were within the talk all kind of rubbish. I don't want to talk too much. Mola will just be quiet. You understand? I not say if you get any way how you go able arm one of them, no problem, continue because then said the paper arm the people of Sierra Leone. So again, these comments, whether intended or not, they cast doubt for C and also una the APC, which legitimacy and which other means where this official results una stand for Leona enrolled the public trust in democratic transition process in Sierra Leone. When I say when I win elections, election not to see where they win, where they say at the left or they wait for the other one. It sure say you go there alive for the next one, Usman for the answer, and when are the executive, and when are Lansana do be at them. And see the yeah, so-called Tunis, Pop Camara, and so on and so forth. The conclusions. This remark we attribute to uh, Mr. Yansane. I they consider this if a matter of of shame, not only individual, for the broader democratic culture. Sierra future depend on adherence to truth, respect for institution, a collective commitment to peace and transparency. My love wants them. And then again, Muna say, Yansane, if you be ashamed of yourself, for say when I win election, but when I go left arm and look forward to the 2028. Huh. Them people are they not get shit. Them people are they don't compromise. If they see, if they look self, now making eye them blind. And not the see you. Look how the man Fiba like I don't know, is suffering from something very, very terrible. I love ask them. So again, I want to tell when I say this na in go pull na imot. They not even stand for faith for the people. But now the same man this we been there behind Dr. Samura Kamara. Where Dr. Samura Kamara the mass in the odds. It even hold the portfolio for Dr. Samura Kamara. Then today, I they talk this kind of talk. And the next one, my love wants them before I go to Abuso and others, aka the biggest online newspaper. I want to talk about Cameroon, the Cameroon opposition leader in the Gambia after fleeing for his safety. The man will win the election na Cameroon. We stand with Paul Biya. A day na Gambia now. Oh, okay. I want to emphasize this. For some of now, they say Dr. Samura Kamara this, Dr. Samura Kamara that. You understand? He coward, he do this. This man na Cameroon, which the election just don't know. He don't run away, he don't come na Gambia. So, another case study for Sierra Leone, another topic, another essay. He either can make a report or it can make an essay. So which one you choose? Either it be formative or anyhow you put out. So my love one step. The opposition, the Cameroon opposition leader in Gambia, after fleeing for his safety, again, then say the man he don't run, he come out Cameroon, he don't come Gambia, he can hide it. Dr. Samura Kamara, 885 days today. Yesterday, 884. He still dead at the country. He still the talk. He still they do some things them. Ebo, then we dey go, he wicked, he this, he dolly, he that, he that. Man, we still dead at the country. This man don't run away. So we want tell una say, it's not about talking about the past. It's about, let we know say Dr. Samura Kamara, na a fearless man. Not to a man we not dolly, how na they call her astakfulai. Not a man we devoted for the cause. Again, the Cameroon opposition, Isa Chikroma Bokari, who is contesting for the outcome of the presidential election, has flown to Gambia for his safety. The Gambia government has said Cheruma Bokari has insisted he is legitimate winner of the of the 12th of October elections, alleging that the result was rigged to give President Paul Biya a 92-year and an 80 and eighth term, eight times they win. Again, the Gambia Information Minister said on Sunday that Shroma Bokari arrived on the 7th of November and was allowed to stay on humanitarian ground. The Cameroon government has threatened to put him on trial for allegedly inciting violence post-elections demonstrations. He denied the allegations and blamed the security force for a crackdown on protests. And then again, the government put the matter on put and the governments put the number of people killed in post-elections violence at 16. But other organizations have given a higher death toll. And Truma Bokari has reportedly promised to resist Biya's government until his victory in the elections is recognized. Paul Biya is the world's oldest president, has been in power for 43 years and was declared the winner with 53.7% of the votes. And allegations of fraud. And Chiruma Bakari, who served in Bia's government for many years, came second, the 35.2%. He say, it is still insist for the result say na in win the election. And anywhere it is still insist. So now what he do is say because of in safety, they don't run away, they don't come na Gambia Banjul. He say he reached there on the 7th of November. Now they it right now, but in the fate in case. And the government and charge him for trial for say now he make a protest. When I see this message, it is very, very important when we will push Dr. Samura Kamara for let it pull the crowd. The same SLPP, the same Maada Bio, the same SLPP pauper, then for use this template against Dr. Samura Kamara for say voting. Then use this for say now in coordinate with the people and the voters there for let them come out make the riots, them burn this. So now therefore make a trial against her. The government had threatened to put him on trial for alleged inciting violence post-election demonstration. My love wants them. Even though some of them they call Dr. Samura Kamara a wicked, but Dr. Samura Kamara is the most smartest, is the most experienced politicians ever in the world we me don't see. Is the most peaceful politicians, is the man accurate man ever we me don't see in politics. We know how they handle the things in a different proportion. What is happy, Mr. Bokari? Now the government say people are waiting come on them, then go fed them bondis, then say now he incite them. Then say now he incite them. So what did they do? The government then say them for bring them to trial. Again for come out in the country. So now Paupa they not get no side for old Maada Bio. What did they for old Dr. Samora Kamara? Outside in the old then say well in bloggers then they declare as the elected president. So if he Dr. Samara for say una for come out, now SLPP then them for come out, then go them burn police, then burn this, then burn that, then take all their image there, then send to the international community to borrow Garanto. Then Dr. Sabura Kamara don't spoil in case. Like this all what they talk, we in a different bad stage more than now. So me love wants them, a blogger, a writer, anybody, let nobody not feel any offended. Like I say, I'm open for confrontation and I'm open for peace. You understand? And Kabbalah is indomitable, unconquerable, invisible. As my own great father, let his soul rest in peace. By Bore Kabbalah, Kase. You understand? So I repeat this again. Again, I say again, the 12th October elections. Then the last month too, this man, bam, pass away run away. Just almost like a 5-6 months, 6 weeks, 4 to 5 weeks. This man pass away run away in the country. Now in win a 52%, so 53%, then change up. Then give him how much? Then give him the lowest margin. Then give him 32 point something percent. Then give Paul Biya 53.7%. When I see how they change. Paul Biya is a 90 years old. He don't rule 8 times in the win election. He don't rule 43 years in the rule. And then again, the power in itself don't come out in few weeks. In a few weeks' time. Because November the 7th, it don't come on humanitarian in Gambia. I love us them. Love we say, we thank God. We Dr. Samura Kamara not tell anybody for come out. Maada Bio, then for don't hold this templates. Then for don't hold this template, then for threaten them, for inciting election post-violence demonstration. Then for charge Dr. Samura Kamara election post-election demonstration. So again, Mr. Bokari deny the allegation and blame the security force for a crackdown on protesters. The government put the numbers down. But again, a lie. You understand? So again, October 12th, now in the new delay. So it's just like 3 weeks. 3 weeks ago. We know what happened, Nakamaru. Again, the government put number post-election violent at 16, but other organizations say, hey, the people are waiting and kill is too much. So again, in Dengi 53.7, Dengi Mr. Bokari 35%. So my love wants them, yeah. What in they happen? They don't kill the people. And then again, so the Cameroon president's main rival, October the 24th of October 2025, the 92-year-old president who never lose elections. October the 28th, 2005. until the Gambia government confirm his presence, his whereabouts have remained a mystery. Although there was speculation that he had flown to another country in the region. Again, some people then say the Gambia not confirm yet, but they say it don't run. It is not the area, na Cameroon, some other parts, and they say it don't run, it is out of the country. But Dr. Samura Kamara is still in the country. He did talk. Then we brothers, we sisters, then the guy a weekend, he don't compromise. We don't compromise. Let's be honest. When they talk about the so-called executive, where then they say the 2023, able, I wish so bad so. This not cheap lie. No bo man, no bo. The man where they talk, now the man down the one they say it a compromise. Then the people where they talk say don't forget about the election. Now in one they think say na better people them. Yes, Siralini akoni la left. La left. God not sleep. And I make with a stand shoulder to shoulder for fight Dr. Samora Kamara. For fight for her by God in power. With any means so far. The executive, the some people's congress, then they say, no, forget 2023. Be specific, right? Be specific, right? Let me specify this. Let me clarify this. Let me synthesize some. Yes? Let me metaphor some. Yeah, 4-day answer, ne, and the so-called PRO. Then they don't talk, it's done and dusted. The people they need to talk about it. People they need to do they not, so then they're fine. Then they're not compromised. Then they defect for the elections. Then the man will defect, na inna this, na inna that, na inna that. No, let's stop that. Let's stop that. Let's stop that. Let's not get the remind with self in this type of situations. You understand? So the humanitarian group, in the spirit of African solidarities, and for the purpose of ensuring his safety, while discussions continue to pursue a peaceful and a diplomatic resolution to the post-election tension in Cameroon, the Gambian government said in a statement, the Gambian authorities said the country will not be used as a base of subversive activities against any state. The BBC has reached out to the Cameroonian government for comment, reacting to the announcement that the Gambia main opposition United Democratic Party (UDP) criticizing the government for withholding the announcement of Chumara Bokari arriving until Sunday. It said it raised serious questions. It raised serious questions about transparency, accountability, and respect for Gambia's people's right to know what actions are taken in their name. However, the party said it is proud that Atroba Bokari would find safe sanctuary in the Gambia, added that it was fully aware of how, you understand, of how these things operate, despotism operates, and his dissenters are track. So again, the other party, the opposition also, they become very furious, say what we call it the UNDP. Why the government of Gambia not the answer? Then they tell them what will happen if this man they here, let them tell them because the people they need for do the opposition. Straight, they stop. But yeah, Sierra Leone will not get opposition again. But everything where they happen, Dr. Samura Kamara fault. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Dr. Samura Kamara not to incompromise. As long as we keep for being dishonest to ourselves, to the people of Sierra Leone, things not go change. And then again, Maada Bio, it behave like say a day in a situation, an early stage of alzheimer's that they forget too much. You know they know what they do. They under. You understand? Oh, they say they go close to dimension. Then again, this it come out from the AKA Abu Shor. Sierra Leone, wanna understand why I they go over the statement. I just get a case study today where I they present to them. for say Dr. Samora Kamara is no coward, is no weak. Mr. Bokari, na Cameroon, just the 12th of October, 3 weeks from now, he don't left, he don't run away. Because why? The people are waiting come out for protest. Then say na in. Even if he say not to you or not to you, na in. Now the same thing back now. Yeah, for this anchor, that one in you, I just bring a reference. What will be happen? For this anchor, they say in Bobo then go protest, not to in their own, then kill them. But in this for die. I just they bring things them. So when you be leader, you get for be careful. And Maada Bio in self talk and say, he not go tell person, let it go down for go protest. But the people and get rights. Even Maada Bio, they say, is very stupid. In self they clarify. So I don't know if the people of Sierra Leone they want go down and protest for their right, for their vote, is their own right. But let Dr. Samura Kamara not say anything. Let them not use that tool stay against them. Because the party the party, even at the party, the entire party they. But then keep quiet. Then say 2028. Some of them, half of them not care for be alive. But they therefore can't tell we what is the reason why they win election, then left from till 2028. But after we don't done this 2023, they will come to them. You understand? After we don't done the 2023, we don't get we winning, then we call all the executive there. Boil water, then sit down middle. You understand? Then we ask them why they left these results where we don't get the winning through. They say 2028. Why? What happened? So that's how they come there. And me love wants them. I talk again here. Bio in Malaysia, in Kamajo, Malaysia, not to soldiers them all. The one they talk about all them this year, they were not soldiers, they were just kind of Kamajos, you call them. They threaten US, UK, and EU embassies. This is come up from Abu Saud today, the 25th, 11, 2025. Right. They say they plan to attack as they hunt for the president, His Excellency, Dr. Sabora Kamara, in safe haven. Usa ide. They don't know usa ide. Then they should speculate. Now he make a balance the issue. Don't say they not foresee no side inside the motoka. And I see some fallacies. Then they go and say, oh, he coward. Oh, he coward. But you don't know. You know coward, but you're not in the country. Eh, Kabla. Na Fempalaba. No, not to Fempalaba. Na reference, na the reference. Yeah. He say 3 foreign embassies have been, and marked by the rank tag Kamajos. So these 3, I mark them. That is a completely a waste of time, rubbish for them. It's the death penalty, death road. They did not the red road. The Kamajo and the forest guards, according to latest information leaking from the SLPP camp, the U.S. embassy in Sierra Leone, the Bio regime is in a state of panic at the moment, especially as the 85 tripartite recommendation take effect. The impeccable source say the militia belonging to the illegal cocaine thief Sierra Leone President Julius Maada Bio has planned to attack the American embassy, the British High Commissioner, and the European Union in the capital Freetown. Again, Maada Bio. First of all, let me say this. I not forever talk about that. Maada Bio then get drones them with the monitor the city. The European Union get monitors through American. Ah, God. Let me say this. Let me tell you. Sierra Leone, let everybody sit down and rest in heart. I not say for the soldiers them all. Una way Maada Bio dismiss and the una company and soldiers then take una wealth them, take una property them, then therefore pay the bitterest price. But I don't want to talk. I don't want to scare nobody. But I know exactly which I for talk. Una no worry. Una be quiet. Then go pay that price. When I see every 10 o'clock, something they come up, like they shoot banger. I love us there. When I don't know exactly what they go on. Then they see everything. And now, any drugs will enter in Sierra Leone, then the surveillance, and then they capture them. My loved ones them. Then they where they work, where the net they come, even the Americans self then they patrol that city. Una no. So do ya this what they tell una about the cool we get for tell una. But that's the end, that's the beginning of the era of this rubbish boy. We call itself Maada Bio. But we need for tell una follow una know. And let we inform the international community, then they add more security. Sierra Leoneans. So Maada Bio, the 85 recommendation, it don't trap on. The 80, it can't do. So let's wait till this 20-something days, let it pass. Because if it don't implement it on the 7th, you understand, then the 28th, if it don't be okay. But at the 18th, so we get for go to next month again, December. So dear my loved ones there, we are patient, Dr. Samura Kamara, and we are patient we. Like I say, if you then tell us you go a silent mood, they on a silent mood. Because now fete then the fete for you. And then no one do the stupid things which Jankaba then do. January 6th. Believe me, Allah Basa. You not believe me, Allah he. I don't worry about that. Call me disinformation now my name, misinformation now we name, but we know exactly what you will talk are the truth. Again, let we continue. The recommendation for let be in fact the impeccable, the good source, the real source, right? The British Health, that one, let God make them do one. They not go ever tell the Operation Barracks, Operation Wipe, Operation Cocaine. Wipe us and wipe them all. And then again, let me continue this now, aka Abuso. He said the recent speech made by the UN representative from Senegal, Mr. Julius Bakoni Nigan, at the SLAM meeting Zoom, confirm, has sent shockwaves inside the bio clown, inside the bio scam, and inside also, this now me the Adam, inside also the agenda pauper 2028. They don't destroy. God go make, they go shame away. Una the agenda 2028, una get for shame away. Anybody will get incense, we not stupid. The one the way they not get sense. Now that they follow the agenda 2028 way they're stupid. Because Maada Bio, when I not see it, they prepare for any 2028. The funds that they don't block. Maada Bio not get money for pay teachers them. Maada Bio not get for money for pay nurses them. Maada Bio increase the people and the teachers their nurse and nurse salary into a 30%. Enable pay. Even the normal one, enable pay. Now today, nurse they finish, then they give you penny. They work for 2-3 years, they know they pay you. Teachers they work for 2-3 years, they know they pay them. And they're on trial. So Maada Bio go able to conduct elections. Pan drugs money. Now, any outside go, then they seize the drugs. Because surveillance team then they. And we know now. Una Maada Bio where they give una missions. We know una. Even today, back una know. Una they pan fen people follow una kill them. They want anything they make that celebration on the 26th, they want to kill people. So let everybody watch Uside. Let everybody watch Uside. And again, we just they bring in the international community, then they acknowledge these challenges, these troubles, these hurdles, this unbearable situation, this weird situation, this disheartening atmosphere. With these autocratic, with these dictators, with these killers, with these cannibals. Within the eat mortal man. Now I make some of them they not care for kill person. I swear to God. Now they are born. Not to by talk. Now they are born. December by now. If they're not sabi, you go there as stranger. If you not take care, they eat you. I swear to God. I swear to be God. Not true. They're cannibal. So now I make some of them they not care. I not point even, I not care even maybe, but I know the southeast, then they do them. Because me, when you talk about Bundubu, when you talk about Kigbai, when you talk about Tongo, when you talk about Shegema, when you talk about all the area they are know they are born, don't go out the street. You don't get nothing with they tell me. Mwalele mea. You understand? So now they are no they now they are born we. So I know what they go on. Now they don't care. Some of them, not to all. Some of them they eat people, not to all. We get like 10% of them. Then they eat mortal man. Then they all you December, they eat you fat. Especially when you're in a stranger. You understand? So, my love man, this thing we need for stop them. How they go eat you comping? So, my love ones, them, if we can go further again, aka Abuso, the biggest online newspaper for now. And before I go again, I want to thank Mr. Fondol. Thank you very much for defend AK Saw with William. William, when he did talk, he did see the immaturity panam. You understand? He's talking like I could say uh, very distressful, very deceiving, and a man where they blog for try for bring disinformation or misinformation or de-inform the people. And I'm very happy with Dr. Fuller. He ascertained everything about Abuso. Now, man, he said 20 years, now man, we get 40 years experience in journalism. You understand? But not today, the Sierra Leone posting people, how we did, the one them way elect, even if you know they do good, now it kind of, it pamper, it embrace, it celebrate, it give accolade. But as long as he and that person they do not see the same place, no matter how that person be professional, then they cry. But una they cry under una pantry. Now una sabi. We don't care about that. But we know, say, what we know, aka Abuso, they do the good thing. The good thing. Yes. So thank you, Mr. Fuller. And again, thank you very much. So the exact date for the planning attack on the embassies is not known. But some close to the paupers have intimidated, yes, as kind of, yes, yeah. The one that then they close have intimated that the poorly trained Kamajo militias and the forest guard will attack anytime from now. It's very funny. This not Bobo. This then the Bobo themselves, man. They're not going for do and then coward pass me. You, they're not good at all. But why? We don't get the information. So they bring her out. Even the do and the not do we need for bring her. Yeah. Not only to locate Dr. Samura Kamara, this according to Abuso, but to eliminate him for the face of the earth because he is a single, you understand, stumbling block, stopping and strangulating the life of Bio regime. Today, Dr. Samura Kamara in one emotional this Maada Bio, they not get a penny from the European Union, who said they supposed to get millions of dollars. They not get a fund from the United States. They not get a fund from England. They not get a fund from Sweden. They not get so many areas. Why? Because Maada Bio government is not legitimate. And the American government and the EU, they not send a congratulatory message to that. And you not sign it the letter for seeing in the president of that country. Even you go to the EU, you know did it. You go to the ECOWAS, you know did it. You go to the African Union, you know did it. So it's a blank. Now it is working on illegitimate mandates. What a big fact. What a big fat lie perpetrating by BO supporters. May God Almighty forbid, because if the people's choice, Dr. Samura Kamara, is eliminated as Takfulai, there will be no more Sierra Leone on the world map because the tornado that we Europe will eliminate all bad Sierra Leonean inside and outside the country. Desperate people can do desperate things, and Maada Bio and his gang of sellouts, APC, some people's Congress executives, are capable of doing bad things like attacking foreign embassy, all in the name of hunting down and assassinating the president-elect, His Excellency Dr. Samura Kamara. This is a difficult task to achieve, but this pauper can do anything stupid. This is not the first time the Bio militias dressed in military uniforms, military and police uniform, has urged a plot to kill Dr. Samura Kamara, to kill the APC leader Dr. Samura Kamara, who won a crucial June 24, 2023 election, which Bio and his conspirators stolen in a broad daylight to a to a changery of a global partner. Again, the four different occasions since 2023, the life of Dr. Samura Kamara has been threatened by the Kamajors and forest guards each time. The APC leader, Dr. Samura Kamara, had a narrow, no, had a narrow escape from the assassination attempt on his life. It is not surprising that Bio is still desperate to kill his opponent. Maybe God may God forbid that again. Now, Bio attention has turned towards these key embassies in Freetown. There where he think Dr. Samura Kamara is having a heaven. Why would Bio, condole even thinking of attacking the US and the UK or the EU embassies? Beggar believes only a fool will think about short attacks. Again, electoral justice campaign are praying that the Pauper attack the embassy. So Bio and evil, all these codols will be removed and disappear once and forever. Never see. So, my love was the plan. We don't see many times for assassination attempts. And then no say Dr. Samura Kamara and I win the election. Maada Bio don't bring militias the way they dress them, like soldiers them. Then get the Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Force uniform, and some of them then get the Republic Sierra Leone Police Force, but they're all Nakamajos. Then the worker full arm threaten the people and trespass, the people in integrity and the people in privacy. This all is against the Constitution, and the Constitution will allow that. So my love wants them. This, now the thing this way would try for bring to Wunam, and let una understand. And then again, I don't know if Sierra Leone they get vice president, but I think say yes they get. So again, aka Abu go ahead say the electoral justice don't win, it's a matter of time. Again, by God in power. And again, Elon Vance the Usai, the illegal vice president Mohamed Jude Jalo. Usai in the Maada Bio Moshulam, but still a demonstrate quality and impressive, a disciplined, a statesman, a just they quiet, they don't pull in job, then get into Schengen, and then get into the Minister of Foreign, illegal Minister of Foreign Affairs, but still the man is they quiet. Now he's supposed to succeed, Madavio, but it's just because I don't know what happened the area at all. It's so sad. I love us them. That is the problem. So, Madabio, I want to tell you what I say. What you want to plan for do? Now that country day, the U.S. Marines and everything. Then they watch you now. Drones then they watch you now. Satellite then they watch you now. Nothing not they own they do. Own they able hide. And what you wanna don't plan, and the people that own don't put on for watch for una. The man they own don't bring from upline for take people in a free turn, let them show them the direction. We don't know all. And if una try anything stupid, una go end up for regrets now una lives them. And then again, lay hand over the power to Dr. Samura Kamara ASAP. Because failing to do that, the consequence it will be devastating. And like I tell you that my love verse the Maada Bio, nobody no know side. You know one come till late in November 26 done. But it possible maybe back you don't can smuggle. But to me you understanding, to me you finding, they eat in the country. So my love wants them, and nobody no panic. The international community don't go not go let we down, and Dr. Samura Kamara no go let we down. So therefore, there'll be vigilance, there'll be resilience, there'll be fight for justice and fight for we democracy. Because this way they don't start so, they will always continue for doam. And for let we stop that, we get for stand tall and fight for we rights. Not only now rights that we they look for. You understand? So me love us then. That love us them. I think that it is very, very important for we know see Sierra Leone now we own country. And then again, me love us there, as we all know see them people are and just they for try for kill people them. The Maada Bio, even if you know win election, they try for go ahead for let issues see you win. And the boys them way they don't train for let them can do the bad things for them. We get their names them, we get everything. And then again the soldiers they wait and then at the background. Let them watch. Let them watch. Today night, this coming night, let everybody watching area, especially when the soldiers there, we Maada Bio, just dismiss una, seize una things them, and make sure see una weft them. Today, some of them, then they would una company soldiers them. That is sad, which is against the establishment of the military. Again, suku suku blai. Yep, 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 yep.